is our weekly recap of music news. You can follow all our stuff on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. We post stuff on there daily. I'm telling you, it's I think one of the best, definitely Facebook pages around. All the cutting edge concerts, news. We got some killer memes and stuff on there too, which are really good. So, and then like I said, we always get together every Sunday at 7 o'clock and recap the whole week in music, and come and stare at these ugly guys for a little bit, and we'll so happy 4th of July, everybody. Got the Rob Zombie hat out. I talked him into wearing a mask so I didn't have to look at him the whole show.
Not that I don't enjoy it anyway.
And Kyle's Kyle over there, of course. So.
Well,
he's Unicorn Kyle.
He always wants us to be like festive and shit.
Yeah.
And he always
we never can't find anything to cover that ugly mug of
He
yours,
always gets me the janky dollar store shit.
Yeah.
So
So we got Reverend Scott Crawford here. We got Showbiz Pizza Kyle Keller over there. Imagine Mike. Tina the Boss Lady over there.
Yeah.
So, woohoo! Like I said, this is music news you need to know. Every week we go through and talk about certain t-shirts. We have our listen here of stuff we listened to today that we thought's pretty cool to share.
Yep.
Kyle's Corner, and then this week is really cool. We have Marilyn Manson against Rob Zombie in the verses. That's a good little fight between the two, I think. You know.
When I thought of that, I was like, oh my god, perfect.
Yeah.
So
that's kind of cool. We'll do the news, and then we're going to do the top 10 best Led Zeppelin songs ever. Between where we kind of think of between us. There's so many you can pick from those guys.
Well, to be honest, they do not have a bad song.
Yeah, really, they don't. Not too bad at all. So, all right, well, let's see. Start off with t-shirts. So, what do you got?
I am wearing my Zombie 2 t-shirt. 1979 film made by Lucio Fulci. It's my favorite Fulci film.
Great movie, great movie.
It's the best. It's the best straight up zombie film in my mind. And it ties into zombies. So
yeah, it's good. Good choice. It's a good shirt.
What are you wearing, Mr. Crawford?
I have my Sleeveless Journeys Frontiers shirt on.
That's a good record.
Great record. Great band.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Steve Perry's impeccable. So, Neil Schoen's a great guitarist. Very underrated.
Yeah.
So, Journey Frontiers.
Yeah.
Little tidbit about that record. The first run of it doesn't have Only the Young on it. The second run was the one that they put Only the Young on it because it got popular from the Vision Quest soundtrack.
Okay.
We have that movie.
Yeah, great movie.
Great movie.
I got it for you.
I'm wearing my, I used to have a skateboarding team when I had the music stores.
Old
and
school.
we would travel around everywhere and do things. So this is my Imagine skateboarding team shirt that we used to wear. So
Yeah, back when life didn't suck.
Did you know I work with Derek?
Derek who?
Bradford.
Who?
The painter kid? Derek?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I work with him.
Bradford?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool, yeah.
Yeah.
He's posting some more pictures on there of some paintings he's been doing. So.
I asked him about his paintings last night.
Yeah. We got Jarvis on there.
Eric Payne, Matney, let's see, who else? You, Sam, Rob, Jarvis said skate or die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, this week too, just to have a little bit of fun, if you comment on the page, we're going to have Underdog Tattoos gave us a tank top and a hat, a really cool hat that we'll be giving away. And also, you get one of the cool new Imagine That shirts.
For free, people.
You know,
He gave us the shitty ones for free.
yeah, right.
That's going on the back of the next one. Shut up, Kyle.
Yeah, no shit.
It's still without you in the picture.
A big circle with a red X through it, and you know.
Damn it, Kyle. Now we got Ralph's watching. Hey, Ralph.
We could have Kyle. That's another money maker. We could make a poster of Kyle for like abortion clinics. Say, don't let this happen to you. You know.
Say hi to Edwards and move on.
Steve
Steve?
Edwards.
Steve Edwards?
Yes, that's
Yeah, I
the
invite
person
him.
I call Edwards.
I invite him over all the time, and the motherfucker don't come on. I mean, I'll see how he is.
He's busy. He's a fireman now.
Yeah, he's got a lot of kids
He's
going
busy.
Iced tea.
on. You know.
Get you some.
Are you gonna take that off anytime soon?
Fuck no. This is now me tonight. I am Starboy.
You,
I'm telling you, at least he looks better. I'll tell you that.
you're breathing like a fat girl with the put.
Kyle,
steak
just
pudding
stop.
from her.
Why are you trying to talk shit about somebody's size? That's not cool.
You're also breathing like
Your
a fat girl.
size.
I am
About that size there, Kyle.
I just drank a half a glass of tea in one drink. What do you expect? And drowned myself. Anyway.
Yeah, so comment on the page. You might win some t-shirts. And you can always go to Monkey Jack there on the north side of 6th and Broad, and the shirts are for sale for $15. Please support us.
Mm-hmm.
Share our stuff. I really appreciate some of that, and help us out, guys. I mean, we're local little guys that just need your help to start out, and things have been great, and we're doing good, but I'd love to see us do a little better. So.
Yeah,
Sure.
Mike hadn't want your money, so
Yeah, I wish.
he won't
No,
share it with
it's
either
more
of us.
like the boss wants your money.
Those t-shirts, I don't have a dime in them, man. I'm just selling them for people to wear. I mean, they're double cotton. They're real nice shirts. I
Right.
mean, I don't go cheap on that stuff. So
I got one on right now.
yeah.
Yeah, as far as our shirt segment goes, the boss lady's wearing one of our shirts.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
She's got that. So imagine that.
Well, it's her shirt too.
Yeah.
When I said our, I meant all four of us. So
All right, let's do listen here now. I don't know, Tina, did you listen to anything this week?
No.
Okay, don't worry about her. Kyle.
I was before you guys picked me up. I was listening to Heaven and Hell, the Devil You Know,
Oh yeah.
and the
Good one.
last
Right.
record for Ronnie James Dio. I've been listening to that a lot
Just listen to-
lately.
We need to get back on that where we go all hell Dio.
yes, I'm down with that.
But
No.
yeah, I think it's stupid too. Thank you,
Thank you.
Tina.
You're
Oh well, it's
welcome.
funny.
But that's what I've been listening to, along with the New Testament, which I got from Monkey Jack's
Great record.
Um,
Great record.
Volcano Splatter Red thingy.
Did you get the new Backstreet Boys?
Mm.
Yeah, he got it from me.
Oh man. Alright, that's cool. What do you got, Scott?
Today, after I woke up, I listened to a CD I made. It's called Ozzy, the Oz Ballads.
No.
I made it myself, and it's just all of Ozzy's ballads that I love, and then I also was listening to Machine Head today.
Cool. Cool.
Yep.
That sounds good. I don't know, I listen. I love YouTube. I keep seeing all these shows. I saw an Elton John show from about 20 years ago on there last night, which was really good. And then we watched. We got him all excited to watch Madonna concert from about 7-8 years ago, which was really actually pretty impressive.
The Sticky Sweet Tour.
Yeah, that was really.
And
that was,
speaking of Elton John, earlier this week they uploaded his show from about 1980 from Central Park.
yeah.
Oh,
I watched
nice.
a bit of that.
Yeah, he's gonna be releasing some old shows on YouTube every week, you know, kind of like Metallica and them do.
And
So,
Grateful Dead and all that.
yeah,
I'll definitely watch Elton John.
yeah,
Man.
that was an incredible show last night I watched.
The one I really want to see is the one from Giant Stadium. Or no, what's the one where he's dressed up in the baseball suit? Is it Dodgers?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's L.A. But yeah, I want to see that whole show.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be cool. All right. I guess that's kind of it for that.
Okay.
Here's where we feel sympathy for old Kyle here. He does this little thing called Kyle Corner. And that's not where he goes in the corner and plays with himself. It's actually something he likes to share other than his PP and his, if he has one anymore after all that that baby powder got on him a few weeks ago. I don't know if he even has one anymore. So what you got, buddy?
Are you done running your cocksucker?
Yeah, you're better at that than me, man. I know.
Since we're talking about Rob Zombie this week, I brought my White Zombie. It came from New York box set.
Yeah.
This
Awesome.
Yeah,
this
cool.
comes in their limited number. I have a 204.
Yep.
And it comes with the first album, which by itself is pretty expensive. It comes with the booklet, and it comes. The reason I bought this is it had all the EPs, and it has the covers EP. And
God of Thunder and stuff on
Hey,
it.
pull that
Yeah.
out, Scott, and help him out there.
What do you want all of it out?
I was just gonna
Yeah,
pull
just
the
flip.
booklet,
This?
yeah, so people could look at it.
Here, let me see. I like to see those vinyl albums.
Okay.
You keep the box.
Okay, here you go, buddy.
Wow.
I was gonna have
Okay.
you flip for the book.
Alright. I won't open it all the way.
Man, that's really cool.
Oh man.
And I plan.
Look at Rob Zombie there, kids. He's like 20 years old there.
God,
Is
that's
it the
thunder.
Pee Wee days?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
absolutely.
the cover.
Yeah,
Love
he's
the
dressed up
Pee-wee
like
days.
Gene Simmons.
And I plan, because she comes to a lot of the cons, to have this signed by Shauna Sung one day.
20 years old.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I've always pronounced it that way.
Right.
I've heard it pronounced a million different ways.
Oh, absolutely.
That-
Speaking of, there she is.
That's my favorite EP of theirs.
Yeah, I have that.
Their early shit is just noise psychedelia,
It was wild, man.
and I still love these records.
He has
Oh, yeah.
always great artwork.
Look at that.
All the artwork done by Zombie.
Of course.
Yeah.
Should both look back.
Yeah, that's awesome set.
Heck yeah, man. That's
How
awesome.
much did that set you back on?
64
That's not
bucks,
bad.
because this wasn't the colored vinyl versions.
Right, this is the straight black records, which
Yeah.
I prefer.
Yeah, that's really cool.
The colored versions, the colored vinyl versions, don't want to sound racist there, are zombie white and kind of an acid green. This is also available on CD, and what Mike gave me the opportunity to do from now on, when something I talk about is on Spotify, I'll leave a link to it after I talk about it. So this does have a link as far as I know, so I'll be putting the link later tonight. Look
Cool,
forward
cool.
to that. I want y'all to give your opinions. Last week didn't do so well with the Charlie Manson record. I'll probably do that one again. I wasn't feeling well.
That was just
Because I do want to get conversations started, because I love them. I love to share opinions, and I love our fans.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Definitely love you guys.
Awesome.
Hey, also, just a heads up. Next week, Old Imagine Mike here is going to take his first week off ever. We're gonna, me and my wifey are gonna go spend the weekend somewhere, and these two bozos are gonna try to do this show next Sunday without Moa.
Yes.
So we'll see how that goes. I'm sure you'll have a little bit of fun with that. So
Yes. Next week it'll be just me and Kyle. So
just don't burn anything down, and
right.
you know,
Except for
be
ourselves.
careful. So, oh man, what do you got? Meg.
Hi Meg, you said you were gonna watch. Thank you.
Elvis is in the house.
Elvis is in the computer.
Yeah.
And Jennifer.
What?
Computer?
Yeah.
Don't-
on the phone.
don't-
Whatever.
Watch what you say, you might hurt us.
He ain't gonna hurt you. He ain't gonna hurt me. I didn't say anything wrong to him.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
Oh.
All right, man.
What up, E?
Next on the list, this is really cool. Everybody, I know you're all big fans. It's Marilyn Manson versus Rob Zombie.
Are we
So-
doing the verses
yeah.
first this week?
Yep.
Cool.
We're gonna go with that. I don't know what you guys got to start off with any insight. I know
Well,
Scott's got a lot.
I'll start off because Scott has got a lot, and this is really the first verses I think we can actually have a fucking argument over.
Yeah, but you see the numbers. It's not really close.
Yeah, I was talking about us.
Yeah. Everybody loves both these guys.
One point I was gonna make about Manson, my vote's for Manson, by the way. One point I was gonna make about Manson is he always opens his records with something really, good. So, and I'm not a fan at all of Rob Zombie as a solo artist. The sound changed so much for me.
Yeah, it got better.
Yeah, well,
Well, that's debatable,
But anyway.
but I of course love the White Zombie shit as I just shown.
Yeah.
But White Zombie is just so much better musically and visually to me. But I vote for Manson because I honestly love his records more. So my vote's for Manson.
okay.
All right.
All right, Scott. Why don't you dive in? I know you. This is two of your favorite people here. So
Yes, it is. I actually wrote notes for this.
you
And we're
know
real
he's
quick,
serious. He wrote notes.
were you gonna mention their films?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
I
on there.
figured you would. I
Okay.
only have stuff to throw on.
Marilyn Manson, Rob Zombie, both phenomenal acts, hands down impeccable, both of them.
Right.
Class acts, all the way, both of them. If you didn't know this, they both have original names. Like Mr. Zombie's name is actual Robert Cummings, and Mr. Manson's name is actually Brian Warner. Both of them have been co-headliners on major world tours with Alice Cooper. Manson's done it more than once. I think Rob has too. So that's pretty cool. I mean, anytime you build with Alice Cooper, you know. Rob Zombie has sold 15 million records worldwide. Manson has sold 50 million, and that surprised me.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
Big difference. Both have very, very lucrative movie careers. Of course, Zombie with producing and directing, Halloween 1 and 2, Devil's Rejects, Thousand Corpses, Lords of Salem, 31, 3 from Hell. Not to mention he got his start on Pee Wee's Playhouse.
And
That's the best thing about it.
El
Right.
Super Beach
Pee
Show.
Wee's
And also-
Playhouse.
yes.
Yeah, you did.
And then Manson hasn't written and produced any movies or directed, even though I think a lot of people would love for him to, me being one of them. But he has starred in Let Me Make You a Martyr, Party Monster, Lost Highway, David Lynch film, Jawbreaker, Wrong Cops, Bowling for Columbine, and most importantly his role in Sons of Anarchy, with a major TV show.
And he recently did a film for Shudder, but I forget the name.
Yeah, he did.
I know Manson had 2 #1 albums on the Billboard charts.
I don't have that.
He had 8 top 10s. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, yeah.
Manson was ranked number 44 on the top 100 heavy metal vocalists by Hit Parader.
Nice.
And I thought this was interesting that I liked. Manson's actually really into painting,
Yes.
and he actually has his own. It's called a little group called Celebritarian Corporation, and has an art gallery in LA, and has shows and stuff like that. And I thought that's pretty impressive than just music or anything else too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Manson, you mentioned something about what you said about movies. He has been offered the director and writing chair before.
Yes, but he didn't want to do it.
He was offered was it Alice in Wonderland or Charlie and the Chocolate?
Charlie.
Okay.
Ooh,
And he
that
was
would've been cool.
Well,
Didn't
I mean,
we
he has a
do-
video about it.
work on Warlock 3.
I think so.
Swear to God.
I think so, but both artists are extremely theatrical. Their shows are bigger than life. Both of them, you know, monsters, screens,
Well,
strobes,
Definitely,
fire.
That's
definitely have
what-
an iconic, vibe of him. I mean, Manson has always pushed the envelope,
Oh, yeah.
on
But
certain topics.
Zombie has surpassed Manson on the stage.
Yes,
thing,
certainly now
where
he has.
Manson has scaled back.
Very much so. Very much so.
Yeah. Alright.
But, you know,
I'd say Manson, just by analytical standpoint, I mean,
Right.
50 million records to 15. That's a
yeah.
that's more than double.
I say Manson just from a personal preference.
But
Okay.
And, you know, Manson also has an autobiography already called Long Hard Road Out of Hell. Zombie has not one, and he's been in the business longer. So,
Well, he's had one in the works.
right.
Um,
Manson, 4 Grammy nominations, 5 MTV awards. Zombie had 6 Grammy nominations, and both performed on the MTV awards. And my vote, just lyrically wise, is definitely Manson.
yeah.
His lyrics just hit me hard.
Yeah.
So
this is kind of like the one we did a few weeks ago with Bon Scott and Johnson. There's not really a wrong answer here.
right,
So
there's not.
so
So do we all say Manson?
yeah, I would say.
I say Manson.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
Tina Manson, Kyle Manson, me Manson, Mike Manson.
yeah.
But don't get me wrong, Mr. Zombie, if you're watching, you are just as
Yeah.
fucking good, brother.
Ralph
He
Hoover said
wouldn't know.
zombie.
I saw that.
Yeah. I mean,
What?
make your comments on there. You can have 2 people win T-shirts today. Put your comments on there. So
Absolutely.
All right.
Cool.
Well, should we get into the news then, and
Go for it.
then we'll do our top 10 Led Zeppelin songs. Yeah. Cool. So, all right. Walmart is turning their 160 parking lots across the country into drive-in theaters this August, September, and October. So that's kind of interesting. Maybe a little free thing you can get to go do. It won't cost you anything. You can get out of the house and enjoy that. So that's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
This drive-in theater thing is kind of the hot thing anywhere you can right now. They're doing all kinds of stuff like this.
A theater wouldn't bother me because, I mean, that's what drive-ins are. But it's the concert thing gets me.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Go-Go's are coming out with a documentary that will debut on Showtime next month. You can see the trailer on our page. All these stories are on our page, and you can usually see videos and all that stuff or listen to the songs. Also, the group will debut Club Zero. It's their first single in 20 years. They're going to release that right before the documentary, so we're
Okay.
going to have a little go time, I guess. For
All
a
right.
while there.
I have one that Carlisle played with.
Of course you do,
Yeah,
Kyle.
I'm down with the Go-Go's, man. That's a good band.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. So, okay. Hey, Mike Judge is resurrecting Beavis and Butthead. Will be on Comedy Central for.
Oh.
They've ordered 2 new seasons of the cartoons. It was on MTV for 7 seasons, and they had a season in 2011. So that's kind of cool. I mean, we all grew up with that. I mean, You know, it'll be kind of like the South Park Beavis and Butthead kind of 1-2 punch on Comedy Central now. So, all right, that sounds cool. Doyle Wolfgang von Frankenstein of the Misfits released a 90-second master class. This is basically a celebrity-driven 2-year-old page you can post and teach people stuff. The only problem was old Doyle was kind of a dick on it, and he just played chords. And when somebody asked him how he got famous, he said, "I just put gel in my hair, went out there and banged on the bass, and they liked it." I mean, he was just kind of a jerk about things.
Right.
But that's the way he always is.
Yep.
So
I can attest to that.
yeah,
He was an asshole to me.
I know, man. He's something else. Oh, you gonna show your thing?
Right quick, I forgot. During the Manson versus
I
Zombie,
can't see it.
I meant to show you guys this.
No, I meant when he said, "You're gonna show your thing."
Shut up, Kyle.
Oh god.
It's a picture of me and Mr. Manson
Yeah.
in '96. One of the many times I met and hung out with him.
That's when Scott looked like John Petrucci.
This is correct.
I don't know. I put a picture of you on there
With a little bit of Bob Seger.
years ago, man. I swear you look twice the size. I've
Yeah.
seen those, man. You were
Oh yeah,
heavy.
I was. That was a lot of booze.
Yeah, man. All right. The new tribute band, Zach Sabbath. The
When
Black
they're not
Sabbath
new.
tribute band will release their album Vertigo September 4th. That's with Rob Nicholson and Joey Costello on drums. So basically, the Paranoid Black Sabbath album's hitting the 50-year mark, and so Zach Wild and those guys thought we'd make a tribute band and basically play. I think they're gonna do the whole Paranoid album and stuff like that.
And you've seen Zach Sabbath.
I have seen Zach Sabbath, and it is an amazing freaking show. 2.5 hours of Zach and his band playing Sabbath covers, and he sounds like Ozzy.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. I
It's
don't think.
unbelievable. They've been around since like 2013.
Wow.
They just never put out a record.
Huh. That's cool. We'll definitely see some stuff coming out here soon.
I can't fucking wait.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Guns N' Roses should be touring right now, but because of the epidemic, of course, the band is working on a new studio album. It's the first album since Chinese Democracy in 2008, and this will be the first album Rose, Slash, and Duff have been together on since 1993. So,
Spaghetti Incident.
man, people are gonna really
That's
gonna
be big.
love that, I think. So
Yeah, that's gonna be big.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
these guys are a lot more serious about things now too, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Why? And like I've mentioned before, I think Axel regrets the years they could have been out there making fucking tons of money.
Yeah.
The years that Axel was a douchebag.
Yeah, no shit.
That's
So-
what we mean.
Yeah. Hey, there was a really good story on there this week that we always have an interest in. It was called the 27 Club. If you didn't know, I mean, there's several people that lost their lives at age 27. Some think it might be because they sold their soul to the devil, but it's very, very ironic. I mean, it's kind of elusive and remarkable tragic coincidences in rock and roll history. So it's a cool article you can read, but look at some of these names. Kurt Cobain, Jim Morrison, Amy Winehouse, Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, Brian Jones of the Stones, Robert Johnson, Al Wilson, he was the guitarist for Canned Heat. You had Pigpen from Grateful Dead, Dave Alexander, Stooges bass player, Pete Ham, he was the Badfinger guitarist, Kristen Pfaff, she was a member of Hole, and she actually just died 2 weeks after Cobain died.
Yeah, she was a bass player.
And you have Dave Williams of Drowning Pool.
Yep, Dave Williams of Drowning Pool. His very last show was here in
Yeah,
Indianapolis.
it was here in Indianapolis, that show.
And I was at it front row, man. And they closed the set with Metallica's Creeping Death, a cover of it. And he got on the bus that night and never woke up.
Yeah, that's too bad. That was some good times going there, man. Really did.
Good times.
That could have really.
I don't know how receptive I would have been to a Creeping Death cover.
It was good. I'm telling you, it was good.
Well, that's my favorite Metallica song.
Well, I get that, but I didn't expect it to be good. I like Drowning Pool,
Yeah.
but it was good.
All right, let's get through some of these other
Metallica.
stories here. These are the ones real quick with a lot of dates and stuff of stuff coming out. Jefferson Starship is teasing a new album, Mother of the Sun. Gosh, this is our first album in 12 years. They have a song called About Time that they'll release anytime here that's coming out.
Okay.
They haven't seen nothing from those guys in a long time. You know, they're classic artists that should put out some more stuff than they do.
Agreed.
You know, hey, the Rolling Stones are putting out Havana Moon. It'll be screening at drive-ins all across the country here in the next month or so.
Cool.
That'd be interesting. Let's see. To celebrate the recent 50th anniversary of Working Man's Dead, Grateful Dead are now streaming more than 2 hours worth of unheard takes from the original sessions.
Awesome.
So there's
That's gonna be good.
give you something for you deadheads there.
Yeah. But that's one of my least favorite records.
Yeah, but I mean, all that shit we ain't heard though.
Yeah.
You know, different lyrics and all kinds of crap. So.
Yeah, just give you something new to
I-
enjoy.
I
Absolutely.
rarely spin that record. The thing about those songs is they just sound flat in the studio. When you get them
Live is
live,
A lot better. All right, the Avett Brothers will return in August with a new album, The Third Glam, which Seth and Scott Avett recorded as a trio with a longtime bassist Bob Crawford. So that's their 11th album. It'll be out August 28th.
hey, maybe
Bob Crawford. That's
maybe
funny.
Scott can mooch
That's
out
what
there.
Tina calls Scott. Bob Crawford all the time for some reason.
He's
Yep.
my Bob.
Bob. Call her Gina.
Gina and Bob.
By the way, do I need to go throw my shit in the dryer?
No, I already did it.
Okay, never mind.
She's
She's awesome.
I
yeah,
know.
no kidding. She's making you food, helped you with laundry, man.
Trim my
Jesus
beard.
God.
Trim my beard.
I need $20.
I told you I'm stealing her. I'm stealing her.
Shit. Devil Driver releases a new single, Iona.
Which,
They got a new album dealing with demons. It's
That's
going to be a double
Camille's
album.
middle name
Out
is
August,
Iona.
October 9th. So,
awesome. I'm a Devil Driver fan.
Yeah.
Big Dez fan, Cold Chamber. Me and Kyle listened to that song a few minutes ago, and I wasn't impressed. Were you?
I'm not a big Cold Chamber.
It sounded like everything Devil Driver's ever done, and it just gets monotonous. I honestly wish he'd reform Cold Chamber. So,
well, give it a shot and see what you think when Spotify
yeah,
or something
definitely
like
check
that.
it out. Everybody else may
Yeah.
like it.
Who knows?
I'll get the record when it comes out, that's for sure. I'll never leave a Devil Driver record out of my collection, but